The Agile approach has made it easy to handle projects efficiently. It is an iterative approach for project management and software development, which also helps to save cost, time, and resources. It delivers better value to the customers by releasing software in small increments. Many larger organizations are not suited to get the benefits of Agile development. There are various Agile frameworks available for large-scale organizations, and Scaled Agile Framework is one amongst them. The growth and fame of SAFe provide unprecedented growth for Agile certifications. Scaled Agile Framework is a fine-tuned tool to help the larger enterprises to overcome the issue that negatively impacts project success. Scaled Agile Framework encompasses workflows, organizational patterns, principles, and best practices to implement Agile methodologies for larger organizations. The SAFe framework structure comprises the body of knowledge, encompassing roles and responsibilities, handling work, and using appropriate values. The SAFe methodology is ideal for large teams handling complex projects at various levels, such as program, portfolio, and project levels. The structured and systematic approach to Scaled Agile Framework drives its popularity. Hello everyone. This is Eric from Invensis Learning, and I welcome you all to our YouTube channel. Do you want to crack a Scaled Agile interview? Then you are at the right place. Don't forget to subscribe to Invensis Learning, and press the bell icon to get the latest updates. While preparing for the SAFe interview, it's better to be aware of all the concepts to have better chances of clearing the interview at the first attempt. Here are the top 50 Scaled Agile interview questions that you need to be aware to become a top-notch SAFe professional. For better understanding of the concept, we have categorized Scaled Agile interview questions into 3 sections. That is, beginner-level questions, intermediate-level questions, advanced-level questions. I hope you all are clear with the agenda for this session. So, let's get started. Let us begin with some of the beginner-level questions. The first question is: explain Agile? List some of the popular Agile frameworks. Agile is a well-known iterative and incremental approach to project management. It mainly focuses on breaking the vast and complex project into more manageable chunks, which could be completed in smaller iterations. Agile is a collaborative approach incorporated to complete the work efficiently, adapt to changing needs, and optimize the workflow. Some of the popular Agile frameworks are Kanban, Crystal, Lean Software Development, Extreme Programming, Test-Driven Development, Feature-Driven Development. The next question is: list a few Agile frameworks used for large-scale enterprise projects. Here are a few Agile frameworks that are used for large-scale projects. Scaled Agile Framework. It is a fine-tuned tool to help the larger enterprises to overcome the issue that negatively impacts project success. Large-scale Scrum. It is a way of scaling Agile and Scrum to large and big product development groups. Spotify Model. It is a people-driven, autonomous approach for scaling Agile that emphasizes the importance of culture and network. Scrum at Scale. It is a framework within which networks of Scrum teams, operating consistently with the Scrum Guide, can address complex problems. Disciplined Agile Delivery. It is a people-first, learning-oriented hybrid Agile approach to IT solution delivery. The next question is: define SAFe Scaled Agile Framework. This is one of the most common questions one can expect it to be asked. SAFe methodology empowers the complex organization to attain benefits of lean Agile software and system developments at scale. Scaled Agile Framework is a fine-tuned tool to help the larger enterprises to overcome the issue that negatively impacts project success. Scaled Agile Framework encompasses workflows, organizational patterns, principles, and best practices to implement Agile methodologies for larger organizations. The latest version of the Scaled Agile Framework is SAFe 5.0. SAFe provides a knowledge base of integrated principles and practices to support organizational agility. There are quite a lot of things that business can gain by implementing SAFe. Faster time to market, increased employee engagement, increase in productivity, improvements in product quality. Coming to the next question: how does Agile and SAFe differ from each other? Agile is a broad term that covers various frameworks, and amongst those is SAFe. The SAFe is an acronym for Scaled Agile Framework, which is created by Dean Leffingwell, specifically designed for large-scale projects. It adds extra layers of communication and controls to allow people to use Agile frameworks with very large groups. It is based on 3 basic principles: Agile development, system thinking, lean product development. Moving on to the next question: what are the various bodies of knowledge in SAFe? Different bodies of knowledge in SAFE are Lean product development, system thinking, Agile development, DevOps. And that makes SAFE broad, deep, and scalable. Next question is: what are the core values of SAFE? The core values of SAFE are as mentioned below. Alignment. The concept of alignment is essential to keep pace with the rapid changes. Built-in quality. Every element should reflect quality standards. Transparency. SAFE methodology ensures trust-building behavior and reliability. Developing trust is the major key to openness. Program execution. The concept of program execution is called as the heart of SAFE, to deliver value continuously and efficiently. The next question is: what are the different dimensions of built-in quality? The various of built-in quality are flow, code quality, architecture and design quality, system quality, release quality. Coming to the next question. Name the 4 levels of SAFE. The 4 levels in SAFE are as follows. Team level. They are empowered, cross-functional, self-managed, and self-organizing, and responsible for defining and developing the teams. This is quite similar to any Scrum team. Program level. The program level in SAFE works similarly to that team level. This level includes different teams, working under the program management team. It also has roles, activities, and artifacts to deliver solutions through Agile release train art. Value stream level. Value stream level is considered the optional level, that mainly targets large solutions, and requires multiple arts. Value stream level usually revolves around program increments, which are coordinated using Agile train release art. Portfolio level. The portfolio level is considered to be the highest level of concern in SAFE. This level provides practices, roles, and principles required to initiate the set of development streams. Next question we have is: what are the principles of SAFE? Here are a few principles of SAFE that you should know. Take an economic view. Applying systems thinking. Assume variability and preserve options. Build incrementally with fast and integrated learning cycles. Base milestones on the objective evaluation of working systems. Visualize and limit work in progress, reduce batch sizes, and manage queue lengths. Apply cadence, synchronize with cross-domain planning. Unlock the intrinsic motivation of knowledge workers. Decentralized decision-making, organize around value. Next question we have is: what are the various configurations of SAFE? SAFE supports a wide range of development environments, with 4 different configurations. You need to make the apt choice, as which SAFE configuration you need to use for organizational agility. The 4 configurations are as mentioned below. Essential SAFE. Essential SAFE is considered to be the basic building block of other SAFE configurations. This phase comprises all the essential elements required for the SAFE framework's benefit and starting point for implementation. It is mainly used to provide complex solutions for large teams. The level comprises of program and team levels. Portfolio SAFE. Portfolio SAFE is mainly for the enterprises, intended to align Agile development into value streams and arts. The concept of lean Agile budgeting provides permission to the decision makers. It also includes portfolio visibility and work in progress limits through the Kanban system, and the objectives metrics to support governance and improvement. This configuration level comprises of portfolio level, program level, and team level. Large-scale SAFE. Large-scale SAFE configuration is used to get complex solutions that don't need portfolio management assistance. It is widely used in the defense, automotive, and aerospace industries. This is used primarily for organizations that don't need portfolio of projects. Instead, it requires large teams to deliver the project within the given duration. Full SAFE. Full SAFE is considered the most comprehensive SAFE framework, comprising all the SAFE levels: team level, value stream level, portfolio level, and program level. The organizations widely use this to get the complex solution to deliver the product. To sum it up, it can be said that the SAFE framework is designed, unlike a single framework. Instead, it can be explained as a set of best practices that can be used by the teams to deliver products, each having its pros and cons. The next question is: list the core competencies of SAFE 5.0. SAFE 5.0 was launched in January 2020. This latest version of SAFE has 7 core competencies. They are as mentioned below. Enterprise Solution Delivery, Agile Product Delivery, Lean Agile Leadership, Lean Portfolio Management, Continuous Learning Curve, Organizational Agility, Team and Technical Agility. Coming to the next question. What are the benefits of SAFE? Hope you have understood what is Scaled Agile Framework. Now let's understand the benefits of implementing SAFE. SAFE provides quite a lot of benefits. Here are a few of them. SAFE ensures transparency. SAFE helps cross-functional teams to collaborate efficiently. SAFE provides constant upgrades. SAFE maintains alignment with the business goals. SAFE provides dependency management. SAFE provides an extension of Agile practices. SAFE is a lightweight framework. Next question is, what are the disadvantages of using the SAFE methodology? In the previous question, we understood the benefits of SAFE methodology, and now let's understand its disadvantages. Here are some of them. SAFE follows a top-down approach. SAFE provides layers of oversight, administration, and coordination. This resembles more of a waterfall model approach. SAFE becomes complicated. Sometimes, SAFE becomes complicated and burdensome to keep up with the pace. Longer planning cycles. SAFE focuses on the larger picture, which leads to longer planning cycles and fixed roles. Moving on, we have. What is the Agile Release Train? Agile Release Train is a group of long-lived and self-organizing Agile teams and other stakeholders that plan to commit, develop, deploy, and deliver benefit to the end user. An Agile Release Train comprises of 50 to 125 people, and is completely cross-functional. There are 5 to 12 Agile teams in each Agile Release Train. Individual teams can choose Agile frameworks of their choices such as Scrum, Kanban, and Extreme Programming. Each Agile team has 2 special job roles, that is, the Scrum Master and the Product Owner. In addition to these roles, there are multiple other roles that ensure success of Agile Release Train. Next question we have is, related Agile Release Train job roles. Name a few Agile Release Train job roles. We have understood the definition of Agile Release Train in the previous question. Now let's see what are the job roles pertaining to it. Release Train Engineer, System Architect, Business Owners, System Teams, Shared Services, Product Management, Customers. Next question is, define the role of Release Train Engineer. Release Train Engineer is known as servant leader or coach for Agile Release Train. The major responsibility of RTE is to facilitate Agile Release Train events and help in delivering the workflow value. The Release Train Engineer is responsible for ensuring that Agile Release Train works well together and follow all the SAFE processes. They escalate impediments, helps to manage risks, drives continuous improvement, Agile development, ensures value delivery, and lean product development. They must possess excellent communication skills, as they are responsible for interacting with the stakeholders, and facilitates program execution. Next question we have is, what are the core responsibilities of a system architect or system engineer? The system architects or system engineer are individuals or teams who possess technical responsibility for the entire architecture and engineering, design of a system or solution. They are the critical roles at program and portfolio levels. The core responsibilities include: participate in planning and high-level design of solution. Define subsystems and interfaces. Allocate responsibilities to subsystems. They understand solution deployment and communicate requirements with other teams. Work with suppliers, customers, and stakeholders to come up with high-level solution intent. Next we have, what are the responsibilities of the system team? System team is a specialized Agile team that assists in developing and supporting Agile infrastructure environment, including continuous integration, building environments, testing platforms, testing automation frameworks, and integrating code from the Agile team. System team responsibilities include performing end-to-end and solution performance testing, showcase the system progress and solution demo, building development infrastructure which supports high Agile Release Train arc velocity. Well, this ends the basic questions in SAFE. Now, let's move on to intermediate level questions. First question in this section is, differentiate between feature and capabilities. SAFE use different kind of artifacts to convey the information to the users, you can even say tools as well. There are 4-level hierarchy that represents the user requirements to the team. Out of those 4, 2 of them are feature used at program level and capability used at value stream level. Let's understand what is feature. Feature is a service designed to fulfill stakeholder requirements. Each feature has 2 core components: acceptance criteria and benefit hypothesis. It is small enough to be delivered in a single program increment by single art. Now, let's move on to capabilities. Capabilities are optional level, and it exists at large solution level. They are quite similar to feature. They describe high-level solution behavior and take multiple arts to implement. Capabilities are quite big to deliver in single program increment by a single Agile release train, and thus it is broken down into features. Well, we discussed 2 of the 4-level hierarchy. We will discuss the remaining in the coming questions. Next question we have is: what are stories? They are primarily artifacts that are mainly used to describe the system behavior in Agile. Stories in Safe is defined as a small piece of functionality written in the user's language. The Agile teams implement small, vertical slice of system functionality, and are sized so that they can be completed in a single iteration. Stories provide essential information for both technical and business people to understand the intent. Stories are of 2 types. Let's take a look at those in the next question. Next question we have is: what is the difference between user story and enabler story? User story. User story is a general explanation of software features, written from the user perspective. It is a primary means of expressing the required functionality requirements. Enabler stories. Enabler story can be expressed technically rather than user-centric language. Enabler stories provide visibility to the work items by providing additional information required for exploration, architecture, infrastructure, and compliance. Next question is: what is epic and explain its types? Epics are defined as a container for a significant solution development initiative, which is usually defined at the portfolio level. Epics are of 2 types. Business epics. They directly deliver business value. Enabler epics. They help to develop architectural runway to support the successive business epics. Next question we have is: how Essential Safe varies from Portfolio Safe? Essential Safe is considered to be the basic building block of other safe configurations. This phase comprises all the essential elements required for the SAFE framework's benefit and starting point for implementation. It is mainly used to provide complex solutions for large teams. The level comprises of program and team levels. On the other hand, talking about Portfolio Safe, it is mainly for the enterprises intended to align Agile development into value streams and arts. The concept of lean Agile budgeting provides permission to the decision makers. It also includes portfolio visibility and work in progress limits through the Kanban system, and the objective metrics to support governance and improvement. This configuration level comprises portfolio level, program level, and team level. Next question is: when to use Scaled Agile Framework, SAFE? During the following scenario, one can use SAFE approach. When the project scope is large. When you need to handle complex dependencies between various teams. When there is need to scale Agile across organizations, but not sure of the new roles required. When you want the stakeholders to be kept informed about the team activities. When the team is ready to implement Agile approach across multiple team portfolios and programs. When looking for structural and organizational change. When team want to work independently and in a decentralized decision-making environment. Now question we have is: when SAFE is not the right choice to implement? In this question, let's understand when it is not suitable to use SAFE methodology. When you are working in a smaller team, it is better not to choose Scaled Agile Framework. When you are looking for a cure to organizational and structural change. When you have leadership that is not bought into process yet. The next one is: explain program increment. Program increment is defined as a time-box process, during which the Agile release train delivers incremental value in the form of tested and working software. It lasts for about 8 to 12 weeks long. The PI comprises of 4 development iteration and 1 innovation planning and iteration. Well, it's all about program increment. Next question is: define iteration review in SAFE. Iteration review is a regularly occurring event, wherein every team analyzes the increment at the end of iteration, and alters the team backlog considering stakeholder and product owners' feedback. All the work done during iteration process is reviewed during iteration meeting. Next question we have here is: which are all frameworks that can be used at team level? Scrum is extensively used at team level. In addition to Scrum, there are many other frameworks which are used in SAFE. Some of them are Scrum, Scrumban, Kanban, Scrum XP, Extreme Programming. Teams can use frameworks that works best for their project. The next question is: who are suppliers in SAFE methodology? What are their responsibilities? Suppliers play a critical role in SAFE. Suppliers are internal or external to an enterprise that develops and delivers components or services which help solution train and Agile release trains to provide the required solution to customers. Responsibilities of SAFE are: the main goal of lean Agile enterprises is to deliver top quality value to customers in the shortest possible time. Suppliers support this by providing unique skills, competencies, and solutions. Organizations adopting SAFE methodology consider suppliers as long-term business partners. They play a unique role in SAFE by providing their expertise that accelerate and reduce delivery costs. Moving on, next question we have is: define architectural runway. The architectural runway concept comprises existing code components, and technical infrastructure to execute product features without much redesign and delay. It is one of the major tools used to implement the framework's Agile architecture strategy. Next question is: explain value stream. The value stream is defined as a series of steps involved, from the customer order stage until product delivery to the stakeholders. It contains people, systems, and the flow of necessary information required to deliver value. The event triggers the flow of value, which could be a new feature requirement from the customer, and some value is delivered at the end. The activities in between are used to develop the value. Next question we have is: explain the types of value stream. In the previous question, we understood the definition to value stream, and how it works. Now, let's understand the types of value stream. SAFE has two types of value streams. Operational value stream contains steps and people delivering end-user value by using business solutions framed by development value streams. Development value stream contains steps and people who are into the development of business solutions used by the operational value streams. Moving on, we have differentiate between value stream and Agile release train. Value stream. A value stream is defined as long-lived series of steps that provide continuous flow of value to customers. Agile release train. An Agile release train is defined as long-lived and self-organizing team of Agile teams, which delivers continuous flow of incremental releases of value in the value stream. Last question we have in this section is: are customers considered as a part of value stream? Yes, customers are indeed a part of the value stream. They support Agile and Lean principles, and their continuous participation in solution defining, planning, development, and demonstration are required for successful execution. Customers are categorized two types. Internal customers. They are from various departments within the organization, who request to develop solutions for their requirements. External customers. They are the direct purchaser of the product. Let's move on to advanced level questions. First question we have in this section is: what is solution demo? Solution demo results from the development efforts of various Agile release trains and suppliers and makes it visible to customers and stakeholders for timely feedback. It is also a moment to celebrate and encourage the team on their continuous effort of the latest program increment. Moving on, we have: explain innovative and planning iteration. Continuous improvement in SAFE is attained through regular innovative and planning iterations. Innovative and planning iteration provides a regular and cadence opportunity for the team to work on activities that are quite difficult to fit into continuous and incremental value delivery patterns. Innovation and planning iteration activities include: cross-training to understand new domain skills, development language, and skill. Work on tooling, technical infrastructure, and other impediments hampering the delivery. Time for innovation and exploration, in addition to iterations dedicated to the delivery. Next we have: define continuous delivery pipeline. Continuous delivery pipeline is a pipeline representing the workflows, activities, and automation that are essential to develop a new piece of functionality, from ideation to product delivery to customers. Continuous delivery pipeline comprises of four aspects: continuous exploration, continuous integration, continuous deployment, release on demand. Next question we have is: explain release on demand. Release on demand is the last element in continuous delivery pipeline. Release on demand process deploys new functionality into production, and then release it either incrementally or immediately, and make it available to the customers adhering to business requirements. Release on demand incorporates four activities. They are: release. It describes the essential practices that are essential to deliver solutions to end users. Stabilize and operate. It ensures whether a functionality is working well from a functional and non-functional perspective. Measure. It explains the practices that are essential to measure whether the newly released functionality provides the required value. Learn. It describes as what should be done with the available information and prepare for the next loop through continuous delivery. Moving on to next question. What are the job roles in Portfolio SAFE? The portfolio level is considered to be the highest level of concern in SAFE. This level provides practices, roles, and principles required to initiate the set of development streams. Portfolio safe job roles include epic owners. They are responsible for defining an epic, benefits, and to facilitate the implementation process. They are responsible for coordinating portfolio epics through the portfolio Kanban system. Enterprise architects. They work across Agile release trains and value streams to provide strategic technical direction that optimizes portfolio outcomes. They are responsible to drive architectural initiatives for the portfolio. Lean portfolio management. The role include people with the highest level decision making and financial accountability for portfolio safe. Next question is: list a few program level roles in SAFE. We have new role structures as mentioned below. System team, product manager, system architect, release management team, release train engineer. Next we have explain shared services. Shared services represent special roles that are required for the successful accomplishment of Agile release trains and solution train. They improve the efficiency of the process by assigning domain experts of the system that requires unique knowledge. These services can't devote their full time. As shared services are special roles, often they are busy. So, value streams and Agile release trains must make a proper plan to engage the resources timely. Shared services roles include security specialists, enterprise and information architecture, desktop support, technical writers, data modeling and database support, infrastructure and tools management, web portal management. Our next question is: what is solution train? Solution train is defined as the organizational construct that requires coordination of multiple Agile release trains to come up with large and complex solutions. It aligns shared business and technology mission using product backlog, roadmap, solution vision, and program increments. Let's move on to next question. What are the job roles in solution train? Major 3 solution train job roles that help successful execution are: solution train engineer. They are known as servant leader of the solution train. They allow the train to run smoothly by resolving the issues across the entire solution. Solution architect. They define technology and architecture that connects solution across Agile release trains. Solution management. They represent the customer requirements and communicating with the portfolio strategic themes. The following roles also plays an essential role. System team. They form to address the integration issues across Agile release trains. Shared services. Possess special skills such as database administrator, data security, and information architects that are essential for success of a solution train. Customers. They are the direct buyers of the solution and are involved at all levels of SAFE. They work in coordination with solution management, product management, and other stakeholders. Moving on to our next question. Does SAFE follows Agile architecture or has its own architectural model? The SAFE methodology is based on the Agile framework and is applicable to all the levels in SAFE. Agile architecture is a lean-based approach that addresses the complexity of building enterprise solutions. This approach fulfills the requirement of the existing users, while simultaneously evolving the system to meet the future requirements. Next question we have is: how does SAFE supports the concept of alignment? The concept of alignment is essential to keep pace with rapid changes, geographically distributed teams, and external competitive forces. Scaled Agile support alignment in following ways. Clear lines of content authority. All the work is visible and transparent. Cadence and alignment ensure that all the things stay in alignment. Iterations and program increments are used to communicate about commitments and expectations. Next we have: we all know that Scaled Agile framework is based on lean product development. So, what is the goal of lean thinking? The main goal of lean development is to deliver maximum customer value in the shortest sustainable time by reducing waste and providing the highest value to customers. Lean optimizes the flow of products and services. Lean focuses more on people and culture. Lean incorporate new tools and techniques to deliver the best results. Lean Agile process provides a better understanding of the system development process. Next question is: explain the concept of decentralized decision-making in SAFE. Delivering business value in the shortest duration requires decentralized decision-making. Any decision that needs to be escalated to a higher level of authority introduces delay and decreases quality due to lack of context. Decentralized decisions should be taken by the professionals, having local context and thorough knowledge of technical complexities of the current situation. The primary goal of decentralized decision-making is to Deliver value in the shortest period. Reduces delay in the process. Increase fidelity. Improves product development flow. Provides quick feedback and innovative solutions. Next question is: what are the responsibilities of product managers in SAFe? Product managers have content authority at the program level, and are responsible for program vision and program backlog. Listed below are the primary responsibilities of a product manager. Product vision and roadmap. Understanding business and customer requirements. Program backlog. Program increment planning. Validating product features. Next question is: what are the issues that one might come across while scaling Agile principles and practices? The main reason behind asking this question is to know whether you have worked on Agile or not. Even if you have not worked, no need to worry, convey the same to the interviewer, and assure them that you can grasp the things quickly. One of the most common issues that you come across in Agile is, it doesn't scale well. So, firstly let's understand what scaling Agile is. Scaling Agile refers to the process of translating established Agile methods, like Scrum and Kanban, to larger groups of people. Traditional Agile teams, according to the Scaled Agile framework, work best with groups of 5 to 11 members. As companies see success in these small groups, they often want to replicate it at a larger team, department, or organizational level. That's where scaling Agile comes in. Here are some of the reasons as why Agile doesn't scale well. Not having a thorough understanding of the framework. Lack of long-term planning. Lacking Agile practices at management levels. Not having motivation to take a leap of change. Lack of synchronization amongst the team. Various source of requirements from various teams. Going through a cultural shift. Dealing with delegated authority. Too many members in the team to collaborate and manage. Unmapped dependencies created using obstacles. Last question that we have is: what are the top SAFe certifications? While answering this question, make sure to tell the interviewer whether you have done any SAFe certification course. If not, tell them that you have planned to take up the one very soon. Some of the popular SAFe certification are: SAFe Agile certification, that is leading SAFe. SAFe Scrum Master. SAFe for Teams, that is SAFe Practitioner. SAFe for Government, that is SAFe Government Practitioner. Well, we have reached the end of Scaled Agile Framework interview questions. I hope this will help you to crack your interview and ace your career. Before heading for a job, you should prefer to go through such kind of interview questions and prepare well. Are you planning to get a SAFe certification? We are here to help you. At Invensis Learning, we provide Scaled Agile accredited SAFe certification training worldwide. Enroll now and take the next step in the world of Scaled Agile. For more updates on trending technologies, subscribe to Invensis Learning YouTube channel. Also, if you have any queries, share them with us in the comments section.